The Caribbean is often thought of as a paradise everyone knows. Endless stretches of golden sand, turquoise waters, and palm trees swaying in the warm breeze. But beyond the bustling resorts and the famous islands that flood Instagram feeds, there lies a hidden world, a collection of secrets that few travelers ever discover. Today we journey together to uncover 10 Caribbean islands so enchanting, so secluded, that most people don't even realize they exist. Each one is a story waiting to be told, a secret waiting to be explored, and a memory waiting to be made. Our journey begins with Saba, a tiny volcanic island that rises dramatically from the deep Caribbean Sea. Known as the unspoiled queen, Saba is the epitome of untouched natural beauty. Its landscape is rugged and dramatic, offering hiking trails that wind through mist-covered mountains, volcanic peaks, and lush forests so thick that the sunlight barely touches the ground. Here, time seems to slow down, and visitors are welcomed into a rhythm of life untouched by mass tourism. Diving off the coast reveals an underwater wonderland, where coral gardens bloom in brilliant colors and schools of tropical fish dart in every direction. Saba is not just an island, it is a sanctuary, a hidden jewel preserved by its very isolation. Next, we sail to Bequia, part of the Grenadines in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Bequia is small in size but vast in character. The island's charm is found in its gentle pace of life and deep-rooted traditions. Sailors and fishermen ply the waters in wooden boats, a craft passed down through generations, and the air is scented with the aroma of fresh seafood, cooking in humble seaside restaurants. Beaches here are soft and secluded, often empty even in peak season. Walking through the town, visitors are greeted with warm smiles and the quiet hum of local life, making it a place where one can truly feel the heart of the Caribbean. Culebra, a small island off Puerto Rico, offers a different kind of magic. Its claim to fame is Flamenco Beach, widely regarded as one of the most stunning beaches in the world. The sand glows like sugar under the sun, and the water shimmers in shades of blue that seem almost unreal. Beyond the beach, Culebra is home to protected wildlife, where flamingos and pelicans glide across quiet lagoons. The island's small population ensures that visitors are never crowded, creating a rare sense of privacy in a world increasingly overrun by tourism. Île de Saint, a tiny archipelago belonging to Guadeloupe, exudes French Caribbean charm. The cobblestone streets, pastel-colored houses, and quaint cafes whisper stories of history and culture. Here, time slows down even further, inviting travelers to savor the aroma of fresh pastries and sip coffee while watching the harbor's fishing boats drift lazily in the water. The islands are dotted with colonial forts and hidden coves, each corner revealing a secret of the past intertwined with the vibrant present. Carriacou, part of Grenada, is known as the land of reefs. Its beaches are quiet, often with no footprints to be found, and its underwater life is spectacular. Snorkeling and diving reveal coral gardens teeming with life, while the island itself hums with gentle festivals and community gatherings that offer a glimpse into the authentic Caribbean spirit. Here, the rhythm of life is dictated by the waves and the wind, and each visitor is invited to move in harmony with the island. Guanaja, one of the Bay Islands of Honduras, surprises with its combination of waterfalls, tropical forests, and crystal-clear waters. It is a place where nature dominates, where human presence is minimal, and the sounds of birds and the rustling of leaves become a soothing symphony. Tourists are few, and those who come often leave with stories of diving in secluded spots and walking through untouched jungles, feeling as though they have stepped into a forgotten world. Anegada, part of the British Virgin Islands, presents a contrast, a flat coral island, almost otherworldly in its appearance. The landscape is dotted with pink flamingos that wade gracefully in shallow lagoons, and wild horses roam freely across the sparse terrain. Anegada is famous for its lobster, and dining here becomes a celebration of the freshest seafood imaginable. It is a quiet, starkly beautiful island where the unusual is commonplace and the ordinary is extraordinary. Dominica, often confused with the Dominican Republic, is an island of wild wonders. Its lush rainforests, dramatic waterfalls, and the world's only boiling lake create an environment that is both mysterious and mesmerizing. Hiking through its trails, one can feel the pulse of nature beneath every step, and the hot springs offer a rejuvenating retreat for weary travelers. Dominica is raw, untamed, and unforgettable, a place where adventure and serenity coexist in perfect balance. Vieques, another jewel near Puerto Rico, is home to the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world. At night, the water glows with a luminous blue light, as if the stars themselves have descended to dance beneath the surface. Wild horses roam its beaches, and the island's quiet roads invite exploration. Vieques is a sanctuary for those seeking beauty that feels almost magical, a place that transforms even the most ordinary evening into an experience of wonder. Finally, we arrive at Tobago, often overshadowed by its twin island Trinidad. Tobago's rainforests, pristine reefs, and birdwatching havens create a paradise for those who seek both adventure and tranquility. Here, the rhythm of life is gentle, the natural beauty unspoiled, and the opportunities for discovery endless. It is an island that whispers stories to those willing to listen, and its secrets linger long after the journey ends. These 10 islands remind us that the Caribbean is far more than the typical tourist images suggest. It is a mosaic of landscapes, cultures, and histories, each island carrying its own story, its own rhythm, and its own magic. For those willing to step off the beaten path, these hidden gems offer experiences that are not only unforgettable, but transformative, revealing a side of the Caribbean that few ever get to see. So whether it is the misty peaks of Saba, the quiet beaches of Bequia, or the glowing waters of Vieques, these islands call out to the curious traveler. They invite exploration, adventure, and the discovery of beauty in places untouched and unspoiled. For those who heed the call, the Caribbean is not just a destination, it is a secret waiting to be revealed, one island at a time.